Welcome everyone, my name is Andrew. This is Article 22, Full-Time Combination and Part-Time Employees. Section 1 gives conditions when part-timers can drive. Section 2 guarantees the number of existing full-time inside jobs as well as protects future full-time jobs from being part-time jobs. Section 3 defines the number of full-time jobs to be created over the life of this agreement. Section 4 provides languages on when a part-timer can be given the opportunity to fill full-time job positions, including language to the 224 job classification. Section 5 outlines the wage and wage schedule of part-time employees. Section 6 gives language on part-time transfer. Section 7 makes clear that entitlements are given no earlier than 1 year after employment. And Section 8 gives CSI the wage increases from Section 5. If you want to skip ahead straight to the reading, go ahead and click on the timestamp in the description. Below, you can find a link to the UPS Teamster contract, or if you have not already, you can also download the UPS Teamsters app on Android or the Apple Store. This app includes the contract with a handy search function that allows you to find articles and sections immediately important to your situation. I have also included a shorts link below to help you with installation. Now, the majority of this article is self-explanatory. It creates full-time jobs, it protects the existing ones, defines the wage schedule for part-timers. It really is the part-timers article, and it really fleshes out more rights afforded to them. Now, this article also includes language on the 224 job position, and I recommend that you take the time to listen to that section if it applies to you or if you're considering to become a 224. I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the last Blitz. You can expect one very soon. Article 22, Full-Time Combination and Part-Time Employees. Section 1. No part-time employee shall drive except A. when no full-time employee or combination full-time employee is on the premises, B. to avoid delay in the work, or C. as provided for in Article 40, Air Operation. Section 2. The number of permanent full-time inside jobs in each local union area as of April 30th, 1979 shall be guaranteed from replacement by part-time employees. In addition, the number of permanent full-time inside jobs created after April 30th, 1979, under the provisions of Section 3, will also be guaranteed from replacement by part-time employees. The exception to the above will be in cases of bona fide agreements prior to the ratification of this agreement. Section 3. The parties agree that providing part-time employees the opportunity to become full-time employees is a priority of this agreement. Accordingly, the employer commits that during the life of this agreement, it will offer part-time employees the opportunity to fill at least 20,000 permanent full-time job openings throughout its operations covered by this agreement. This commitment shall include the obligation to create at least 5,000 new full-time jobs from existing part-time jobs during the last 4 years of this agreement throughout its operations covered by this agreement, 500 in the second contract year, and 1,500 in each of the last 3 years of this agreement. In creating these jobs, the company shall be allowed up to 1 1/2 hour gap between jobs in a workday, notwithstanding any provisions in any supplement, rider, or addendum that is more limiting. Any disagreements will be referred to the chairs of the National Negotiating Committee for resolution. The number of full-time jobs created under Article 22, Section 3 of the 1997 to 2002, the 2002 to 2008, and the 2013 to 2018 agreements shall not be reduced. Within 60 days of the ratification of this agreement, the employer shall provide the International Teamsters Union a report detailing and identifying the full-time jobs which will need to be maintained pursuant to this paragraph. Section 4. Section 4A. Part-time employees shall be given the opportunity to fill full-time jobs before hiring from the outside on a 6-for-1 basis. 6 part-time to every 1 outside hire. The following will be incorporated into the job selection procedures in the applicable supplement, rider, or addendum. The employer will fill all vacancies and permanent new jobs for part-time employees from the part-time selection list in all months except November and December. Part-time employees with 6 months or more seniority shall have the right to place their name on the list of employees waiting to be moved to a preferred job within their building. Such preferred jobs shall include, but not be limited to, preload, sorter, clerical, irregular train, designated responder, car washer, loader, and unloader. Employees do not have the right to select any specific unit, load, or workstation unless a prior past practice has been established. Part-time employees with less than 6 months seniority shall have the right to bid a preferred job prior to the employer hiring from off the street. A maximum of 25% of the employees on a shift shall be allowed to change shifts in any one calendar year. The employee obtaining the new position shall remain on that shift for at least 6 months. Section 4B, Full-Time Combination Drivers. All existing regular full-time package car drivers, RPCD, shall be considered RPCD drivers for the purpose of this section. The union and company commit to protect existing RPCDs from being scheduled or forced to perform weekend delivery work and increasing the number of full-time opportunities for part-time employees. To achieve these objectives, the company may create full-time 22.4 combination driving jobs. Such jobs may include inside work. In the event the company utilizes this classification, the following shall apply only to those buildings that include Saturday or Sunday delivery. 1. The number of RPCDs working a Monday through Friday schedule in each building shall be verified and agreed to by each local union and the company labor representative as of August 1st, 2018, and shall be protected jobs. Protected jobs shall include RPCDs that will continue to be replaced by employees covered under Article 41, Section 2. In the event the company does not begin Saturday or Sunday delivery at a building until after August 1st, 2018, the number of RPCD jobs in existence at the time of implementation shall be included as protected jobs. A copy of the verification shall be given to the package division and to corporate labor. Any disputes shall be determined no later than the October 2018 National Grievance Panel by the Director of the IBT Package Division and the President of Corporate Labor or their designees. RPCDs working a Monday through Friday schedule shall be guaranteed 5 consecutive days of 8 consecutive hours per report and 40 straight time hours of straight time pay each week, if reporting each day as scheduled as long as work is available. Those RPCDs currently working Tuesday through Saturday shall be red circled by name and shall continue to be covered under Article 41, Section 2. 2. It is the commitment of the parties that RPCDs work a Monday through Friday schedule. To that end, the parties agree that all RPCDs currently working a Tuesday through Saturday schedule will transition to a Monday through Friday schedule as soon as practicable, within 18 months of ratification. The company shall have an additional 6 months for drivers hired directly into a Tuesday through Saturday schedule. 3. The number of protected RPCD jobs in each building, as outlined in this article 22.4(1) above, shall be guaranteed from replacement by 224 combination drivers or from any part-time drivers as allowed by any supplement, rider, or addendum, in the event a protected job moves to another building or jurisdiction as a result of a change of operations or otherwise, the protected status shall follow the job. The number of 224 combination drivers shall not exceed 25% of the total number of RPCDs in the building. If the amount of regular Saturday or Sunday volume in a building consistently requires RPCD drivers to work Saturday or Sunday because of the 25% limit, the Package Division Director and UPS President of Labor Relations shall be allowed to adjust the limit based on demonstrated service needs. 4. No RPCD shall be laid off or displaced from the classification while 224 combination drivers are working in the building. 5. All 22.4 combination drivers shall be guaranteed 8 consecutive hours of straight time per day if reporting as scheduled. All 22.4 combination drivers shall have a 5 consecutive day schedule of Tuesday through Saturday or Wednesday through Sunday. This paragraph shall supersede any supplement, rider, or addendum on the same subject. 6. When the new job includes inside work, the company shall be entitled to establish up to a 1 1/2 hour gap to include the meal period between jobs in a workday. All other working conditions not set forth herein, including but not limited to The work available for combination with driving, bidding procedures, holidays, vacations, etc., shall be set forth in the supplements, riders, and addenda. 7. 22.4 combination drivers shall be paid in accordance with Article 41.4. 8. In the event the company needs additional staffing to cover Saturday or Sunday ground deliveries, such work shall first be offered to RPCDs as set forth above, then to Article 22.4 combination drivers on their scheduled off day, then to part-time utility cover casual employees as permitted in the supplement, rider, or addendum. If sufficient volunteers are not obtained, the company may force in reverse order in accordance with the applicable supplement, rider, or addendum. 9. No 22.4 combination driver shall be required to complete more than one qualification period or progression. Any 22.4 combination driver in progression who successfully bids any other full-time position shall slot in at the appropriate rate for the classification. 10. In the event a protected RPCD position becomes available, it shall be filled in accordance with a supplement, rider, or addendum, provided, however, that no RPCD position shall be filled by an outside hire unless the job remains unfilled after exhaustion of the applicable bidding procedure. 11. Newly created 22.4 combination driver positions shall count toward the newly created 22.3 jobs required by this agreement. 12. Article 37, Section 1B and C shall not apply to 22.4 combination drivers. In those buildings in which the company creates 22.4 combination jobs to cover weekend deliveries, Article 37, Section 1C, 9.5 protections shall apply to all seniority RPCDs regardless of the route they hold or number of years of seniority. Section 5. Wages. Subsection A. Part-time employees. All part-time employees who have attained seniority as of August 1st, 2018 will receive the following general wage increases for each contract year, but will in no case receive less than the hourly start rate specified on August 1st, 2018 through 2022 as set forth in subsection B below. The total wages increase for each year will be as follows: 2018, 70 cents; 2019, 75 cents; 2020, 80 cents; 2021, 90 cents; 2022, $1. Subsection B. Newly hired part-time employees. In recognition of the fact that all of the company's part-time jobs require skills and to eliminate the two-tier progression existing in prior contracts, the parties have agreed to establish one uniform hourly rate for part-time employees who would have been subject to a progression. As such, all part-time employees who are hired or reach seniority after August 1st, 2018 will be paid according to the following wage schedules. August 1st, 2018, $13. August 1st, 2019, $14. August 1st, 2020, $14.50. August 1st, 2021, $15. August 1st, 2022, $15.50. Subsection C. The wage rates and increases provided in subsection A and subsection B shall be a minimum. Subsection D. All part-time employees governed by this article shall be provided a minimum daily 3 1/2 hour guarantee. Subsection E. Seniority part-time employees who are receiving an hourly rate higher than set forth above in Section B as a result of a market rate adjustment shall not have their hourly rate reduced due to the implementation of this article. Section 6. Part-time employee transfer. Part-time employees who wish to transfer to another location for educational purposes may submit a written request to the employer. If approved, the transfer shall be allowed to subject to the following conditions. A. A part-time opening exists at the desired location. B. Employees must have attained seniority and been employed by the employer for at least 1 year. C. Job classification seniority shall be end-tailed. D. Company seniority shall be retained for the purposes of number of weeks and vacation and number of holidays in accordance with the applicable supplement at the new location. E. Any expenses, including moving expenses associated with an approved transfer, shall be the responsibility of the employee. Section 7. Benefit entitlements. Part-time employees hired after August 1st, 2008 will receive holidays, personal days, and option days provided by any applicable supplement, rider, or addendum no earlier than after 1 year of active employment. This provision supersedes any provision on the same subject in any supplement, rider, or addendum to the extent the provision makes holidays, personal days, or option days available earlier than after 1 year of service. Section 8. Part-time UPS Cartage Services, Inc. CSI employees. New part-time DOC CSI employees and those in progression at ratification shall be paid in accordance with Section 5B above. To the extent a part-time CSI employee has completed or subsequently completes any progression set forth in the applicable addendum, he/she shall thereafter be entitled to the general wage increases set forth in Section 5A above. This section shall supersede any contrary provision in any CSI addenda.